This is an example of one of the training videos in our FileMaker Certification Preparation course at productivecomputinguniversity.com. The filter function is a little different than filter values, so if you haven't seen that, make sure to check that out. There are two parameters, text to filter and filter text, and it is a text result that it returns. Returns from text to filter only those characters specified in filter text in the order they were originally entered in text to filter. That almost makes it more confusing. If we look at the help section, especially the example, you may recognize it as, oh yes, that's what we use to format phone numbers. You put the phone number on one side and just 0 through 9 on the other, and you get just those numbers. However, this function does more than just that, so let's look at some examples. The phrase that may be helpful is a filter in my suitcase for the AC. This is because if we actually put those in, we get AC. But it's all lowercase because this is case sensitive, hence the word suitcase. If we compare that with filter values with lowercase cab, you can see that returns everything. So that's one big difference between those. And if we just do the two parameters themselves, you get text tilter, which can be possibly memorable. We're going to look at each letter on this side and see if it's over here, and then we'll enter down here our answer. So this capital P, is that over here? Yes, it is. So that is going to show up. Lowercase r is not over there. Lowercase o, lowercase d, so on. The next one is capital C is the next one. So that is going to show up. And we keep looking through the letters, and the next one to show up is going to be the capital U. So this should be our answer if we did everything correctly, and it is. What if we put the lowercase pcu in? We'll get rid of those. So you're going to look for the capital P, and that is not over here. So we're going to look for the lowercase r, lowercase o, and you go through each of those, and you may want to pause and see if you know what this answer is. It is UCPU. So check the next one. All caps is shouting. Filter that with yes, I know. Go through each of these characters and see if you know what that answer is. Pause before the spoiler. It is S is sewin, and notice there are spaces there. We didn't notice that with numbers and with these because we weren't entering numbers, but it is going to count spaces, so that can be very important. And then the last example, if you can get this one, then you have mastered this function. We have a whole sentence. It's hard when words make a sentence really impossible. Examine closely how many possible ways you could uncode words. You want to filter that sentence with, to hail a taxi, shout or yell, mister. Press pause before the spoiler, and that's the answer. You can see there's a whole lot more than just filtering phone numbers that you can do with this. So practice this on your own, and that is the filter function. I hope you enjoyed this sample from our FileMaker Certification Preparation course. Visit productivecomputinguniversity.com for more information about the certification preparation course and other training to help you save time as a FileMaker developer.